No meu primeiro mês trabalhando com o YouTube, eu fiz quase 10 mil reais. Tudo isso sem aparecer e sem precisar gravar vídeos. Só usando a nova estratégia que esse cara aqui passa no curso dele. Aproveite essa nova oportunidade que está surgindo no YouTube. Se você quiser ganhar dinheiro com o YouTube de forma fácil e rápida, é só clicar no primeiro link da descrição.
When you get this movie, the one you're promoting now, Southpaw, which we all saw and loved. Now, you didn't know anything about boxing, really, when you got into this role, right? I mean, you were not, you'd never done martial arts as a kid, and you never, right?
Yeah.
So you decided to do a boxing movie. Kurt Sutter wrote it.
Yep.
That's the guy from Sons of Anarchy.
Yep.
He's great, right?
He's great.
Great guy.
Yes.
And you
He
read...
actually was my neighbor at one point. I remember I was hammering something in my house, and he was just like, I remember screaming, "What the fuck is that noise? Stop fucking hammering!" And I was like, "Who is that asshole?"
Right.
And he was, and then we met up, and I was like, "Oh, that's Kurt Sutter." Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
but he's a scary-looking dude, isn't he? Like, he looks like he could kill somebody,
Yeah.
for real, right?
And then, like, it is in the movie business.
Yeah.
2 years later, we're making a movie together.
Of course, yeah. Everyone's your best friend.
Yeah, exactly.
But you trained like it was a real boxing match, right?
Yeah.
Because if I put on weight, I get a belly and tits.
Yeah.
Now, when you put
Same.
do you, are you?
Same.
So what is the training for Southpaw? What do I have to do to get in that kind of shape? Because you're super ripped in that.
I trained for 5 months. I trained twice a day for 5 months.
Right.
So I'd wake up in the morning, and over time I added miles to my road work, but I'd start at like 3 miles, and then eventually I was running 8 miles, and then I would go and I'd work out for 2 hours to do mitt work, heavy bags, speed
Did you
bags.
know how
So
to
you
do
did
speed
typical
bag?
boxer
Oh, yeah.
training.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you know how to do speed bags when
no,
you
I
started?
didn't know how to do anything.
Because when you hit that thing, it's hard. It actually is hard to hit a speed bag and do it.
Oh my! Like I didn't know how to jab. I mean, I sucked.
Right.
I mean, and then over 5 months, every single day, twice a day, you just start learning the techniques. I mean, it took me 2 months to get speed bag and like to feel confident in speed
And did
bag.
you spar with people?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Are they allowed to hit you in the face, or because I mean, listen, man, you got good looks. You don't want to. My face, nobody gives a shit.
Hit him.
If you hit me, it wouldn't make
Don't
a,
hit
people like, oh,
Jay.
you got hit. People assume I've been hit in the face. So what? So when you're in that situation,
Yeah.
are they allowed to hit your face? They can't because
No,
you're in a movie.
They can hit my face,
Yeah.
and they did hit my face. But we body sparred for a majority of the practice training sessions,
Right.
and then we got into a full-on sparring, and then 6 weeks out we sparred a bit, and then we just started focusing on choreography because we had to choreograph all these fights.
It is amazing to me how actors can get their bodies to morph into, I mean, it's a full commitment.
Yo, man, I mean, actors, it's just like, to me, everybody asks me, why would you not want to get hit in the face? That's like, that's the most important thing in acting. And I'm always like, the most interesting thing to me in acting is learning from people. It's like learning what people are actually doing in real jobs that matter.
Right.
Do you know?
Yeah.
And so if you get hit, like that's part of the job. Like, and you can actually learn something. In fact, there are a number of actors that should get hit. You know what I mean? And I actually am one of them. So, you know what I
Get
mean?
smacked around a bit.